If climbing stairs feels harder than it did a year ago, your muscles may be deteriorating much faster than you realize. Harvard Health warns that difficulty climbing stairs is one of the earliest and clearest red flags of accelerated muscle loss in seniors. And Mayo Clinic adds that once stair climbing becomes painful or exhausting, the decline inside your legs has already progressed far deeper than most people expect. Stairs require strength, balance, coordination, and fast-twitch muscle fibers. These are the exact fibers that disappear the fastest after age 60. When seniors lose them, the legs struggle to generate the force needed to push the body upward. This is why the first place sarcopenia shows up is on steps. You don't feel it while walking on flat ground because your body barely uses fast-twitch fibers there. But stairs expose the hidden weakness immediately. If you feel pressure in your knees, heaviness in your thighs, or you need to hold the railing for support, your body is trying to warn you. Your muscles are no longer responding quickly enough to support your weight. The real danger is that this decline often begins years before you notice it. NIH research reveals that adults lose up to 8% of muscle each decade after 40, but this rate doubles after 60. By the time climbing stairs becomes noticeably difficult, a senior may have already lost 30 to 40% of leg strength. Why does stair climbing get harder so quickly? Because sarcopenia begins silently. The decline starts inside the muscle fibers. They shrink. They lose density. They lose the ability to generate force. The nerves that activate them weaken. Blood flow reduces. And inflammation slowly eats away at the tissue. This internal damage begins long before the symptoms show up. Every time a senior climbs a staircase, the legs must work against gravity. The quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves all must fire at once. When these muscles weaken, the movement becomes slow, shaky, and exhausting. Seniors often stop halfway, holding the railing to catch their breath. That short pause is not normal aging. It is muscle failure. But the hidden danger is what happens after the difficulty begins. When seniors stop climbing stairs because the movement is uncomfortable, the decline accelerates. Harvard researchers explain that the less you challenge your muscles, the faster they break down. Avoiding stairs for 1 month can cause measurable loss of lower body strength. And once the decline starts, regaining it becomes harder every year. The second major reason seniors struggle with stairs is inflammation. Chronic inflammation from arthritis, diabetes, high blood sugar, high cortisol, or long-term stress weakens muscle fibers. Inflammation causes the body to break down muscle instead of building it. Seniors with inflammatory conditions lose their stair climbing ability years earlier than others. This is why a senior with diabetes or arthritis often reports early leg weakness, trembling, and slower stair movement. Another overlooked factor is protein deficiency. Harvard Medical School confirms that many seniors consume far less protein than the body needs. Worse, the ability to absorb protein drops with age. Even if you eat enough protein, your body may not convert it into muscle effectively. Without protein, repair slows. Muscle fibers shrink faster, and nighttime muscle breakdown increases. So when a senior tries climbing stairs in the morning, their legs simply do not have enough repaired tissue left to handle the load. Low vitamin D also plays a damaging role. Mayo Clinic reports that low vitamin D weakens the large muscles in the thighs first. These are the muscles that lift you onto the next step. When vitamin D is low, seniors feel heaviness in the legs, slower movements, and pain when climbing stairs. Vitamin D deficiency is extremely common in people over 60, especially those who spend long hours indoors. Magnesium deficiency also contributes. Magnesium helps nerves and muscles communicate. When levels are low, the legs struggle to contract properly. Seniors may feel shaking when stepping up, sudden cramps mid-step, or a sense that the muscle is not responding. But the most dangerous cause is a loss of fast-twitch muscle fibers. These fibers generate explosive power. They allow you to step up quickly, lift your body, and maintain balance. After 60, these fibers vanish rapidly. Without them, climbing stairs feels like lifting a heavy weight with every step. Seniors begin leaning forward. They take smaller steps. They hold the railing tightly. These are early signs of declining power. And then, there is blood flow. Poor circulation from cardiovascular aging reduces oxygen supply to the legs. The muscles fatigue almost instantly. Seniors feel burning in the thighs after just a few steps. Harvard researchers warn that reduced blood flow combined with weak muscles creates the perfect setup for falls. Falls on stairs are often catastrophic. Once a senior loses balance on a staircase, the risk of serious injury rises sharply. Hip fractures, wrist fractures, spinal injury, and head trauma are common outcomes. Many seniors never fully recover after a stair fall. Sarcopenia weakens the muscles needed to catch yourself or stabilize your posture. So when leg power drops, fall risk skyrockets. Now here is the part most seniors never hear. Stair climbing difficulty is not only a muscle problem. It is also a predictor of future health decline. NIH studies show that a senior's ability to climb stairs is directly linked to their life expectancy. The slower the stair speed, the higher the risk of cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and disability. Because stair climbing requires the heart, lungs, nerves, and muscles to work together, difficulty in this task signals widespread internal decline. But the good news is that seniors can rebuild their stair climbing ability if they act early. The most important step is resistance training. Harvard's research shows that even low-intensity strength training can reverse sarcopenia. Movements like sit-to-stands, step-ups, leg raises, and wall squats rebuild fast-twitch muscle fibers. These exercises restore stability, balance, and leg power. Seniors who perform resistance exercises 2 to 3 times per week often regain the ability to climb stairs comfortably. Protein timing matters. Seniors should eat high-quality protein at breakfast and dinner. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, whey protein, eggs, chicken, or fish provide amino acids needed to rebuild muscle. Leucine-rich foods are especially important. Leucine activates the muscle-building switch inside the body. Without leucine, muscle repair does not happen efficiently. Vitamin D levels must be checked. Seniors should discuss supplementation with their doctor. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation and increase muscle sensitivity to protein. Magnesium supports nerve-muscle communication. Hydration supports circulation. Creatine is another powerful tool. NIH studies confirm that creatine increases leg strength, improves stair climbing ability, and reduces fatigue. It helps muscles store energy, giving seniors the strength needed for each step. Now, here is the most important warning. If seniors do not correct stair climbing weakness, the decline spreads. First, you avoid stairs. Then you avoid long walks. Then standing becomes tiring. Then getting up from a chair becomes difficult. Eventually, independence begins to slip away. This is the path of untreated sarcopenia. But if you intervene now, everything changes. With the right nutrients, exercises, and habits, seniors can rebuild leg power. They can climb stairs again without fear. They can maintain mobility, balance, and confidence. Your ability to climb stairs is one of the most accurate mirrors of your internal strength. If it is fading, your muscles are deteriorating faster than you think. But you can stop it. You can reverse it. You can regain power. The stairs in your home are not your enemy. Weak muscles are. Strengthen them now, and the steps will feel lighter tomorrow.